Hi everybody, it's June Angel Pews. Hope you're okay everybody. Gosh, I was going to make this video a couple of hours ago. No, an hour ago. All of a sudden we had the most amazing rainstorm and you just couldn't hear anything, honestly. The rain against the window and against the roof, and it's just absolutely amazing. Okay, so here I am sitting down. Bit of a job, but we'll get there. And you can see in front of you some amazing trims. Now, Lisa, the lovely, lovely Lisa, she is Maggie 2005 Cupcake here on YouTube. I've known Lisa for a little while now. Indeed, she was one of the first lovely ladies to send a banner into me when I had my banner challenge. My first ever, my only one. It's about time I did another one actually, isn't it? A D-stash. I got a big box of things that I wanted to send out to somebody, so I did a challenge, and it was for well, at the end of the day you were going to send me, people who wanted to be involved, a banner, and Lisa was the first one to send me that banner. I'd show it you, but it's on display, a beautiful display on my wall with all the other gorgeous ones. Thank you everybody. Hi Lisa, by the way. I'm worried, Lisa, about your messages. I just hope when you get this that you've got my final message. I keep getting a message from Lisa to say she sent me a message, you know, and she says in the nicest possible way, lover, instead of saying, for goodness sake, I'm not hearing from you. She keeps saying that she's not getting my replies. She doesn't say that. She actually, as I say, is very nice and says, I've sent you a little message. And it's basically, did I receive all these? This is months ago, a couple of months ago. So I've asked her now. I haven't opened my email. I've been on the computer, but I haven't opened my email. So I'm hoping. I actually gave her my email address online last night. Was it last night? Yes. And asked her if she could give me her email so I can do a cut and paste of the messages from her and my messages in reply, because I messaged her straight away every time, and I wanted to know that I've done that, you know, that I haven't been ignoring her. It's this blooming YouTube, these silly messages are not letting us receive or letting us send. Oh, it so annoys me. So Lisa, as I say, I hope to goodness you would have received that email address from me, and we can once and for all, you know, sort it out. If you haven't, here I am today with the fantastic goodies that you sent me. Lisa, as I say, sent me this banner last year, and with the banner was a lovely collection of trims and ribbons and lace, and I was overwhelmed, really was. And there was one particular trim that I've been trying to get more of. It's been very difficult. Certainly can't find them. Well, you can find a trim similar to the one I wanted over here, and I can find loads in the States, but of course you've got this ridiculous, you know, buy a yard of this particular trim from Etsy or wherever, or eBay, wherever, and it's just what you want. You think, right, I need that colour, that amount, you know, I don't know what the postal weights and things are, but honestly it would cost next to nothing. well, you know what I mean when I say next to nothing. But it's a light thing. Anyway, we decide on this piece of lace, etc., trimming. And then they say it's $2.50 a yard. Great, ideal. And $25 shipping. Well, you know, it's ridiculous. There's no way on earth I can afford to do that. So I was getting really, really exasperated because I'm desperate to go back. Oh, I can't tell you how I'm waiting to go back to do my altered books, my journaling, my written journal. My hero, if you like, for all things of that sort, is Shannon Green. Hi Shannon, I hope you watch this. I don't know whether you will, but there you go. She really is. Oh, she's just her and oh gosh, now I can't tell you her YouTube name, and that's Neri. Gorgeous friend of mine, Neri. Oh dear me, I have no idea, you know, my mind is completely blank. But I'll put Shannon's link down here and Neri's. Neri, because I've got to admit, and it's wrong, I shouldn't be this way, but I am jealous of Neri. I'm jealous of the fantastic books that she creates every year when she collects every project that she's done, and she will put snippets of what she's used in this project. And there's all sorts of things. We've never seen much because obviously it's a private thing to Neri, but she has showed us these books. And this is the sort of thing I want to do. This is me. This is me all over. I haven't got any compulsive, sort of OCD, I don't think. No, I haven't. I used to have, but now, because I'm in such a state, I haven't got anything like that anymore. I can't have, and it's driving me nuts. But I would just love to do these books. I would love to do all the things that Shannon does, and the way she's so organised. I've just watched her video, the first one telling us about hashtag Love Summer Art, which I shall be watching with pleasure. Can't wait for that. That's another link if I find it, because I'm not sure whether I will find it, because I've only just heard about it, heard Shannon talk about it. And that's between July the 17th and the 20th. It's a USA undertaking, you know, but we can all take part, can't we? And I've lost completely my train of thought. But anyway, I was going on then to see her next video, or the next one for me, because again, sorry everybody, I know I'm way, 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 way behind with all my videos. Do forgive me, it's terrible. But her next video was her what was it? Scrap Art Junk Journal. It was the update and the process. Oh, and I am honestly, I'm still green. I'm pale green now. I was deep green earlier on. With envy at the way she's now preparing, because this isn't going to be a process video. She's now preparing, and she's showing us when she went out shopping, how she's come back with various packing materials, and how she's taken things off the packing materials to use in this journal, and so on. And then she shows you this fantastic little tray with all these bits and bobs that in my place are here, there and everywhere. And as I say, I'm just plain, and I'm admitted to it, and it's wrong, I shouldn't be envious, but I am. But one day I'm going to get myself round to it. I really am. I need to get back to the way I am. It's just, oh, my place, I can't tell you, it drives me mad. All this packing up and sorting out, I wake up to chaos and I go to bed in chaos, all because of what's around me, physically around me. And it's causing me terrible distress. It really, really is. But anyway, I waffle on as per normal. 10 minutes now I've waffled on. I do beg your pardon. I go back to Lisa. So I contacted Lisa and I said to her, does she know where she could possibly get me? Because she's always saying, as do many of my YouTube friends and certainly my sisters, say if there's anything over here that you need, you know, you can't get over in the UK, please let me know. And vice versa, to any of you out there, if there's something, I can't imagine that there is, but if there's something in the UK that you can't get and you desperately want, get in touch with me. Because if I can help, boy, I'll help. Okay. So this is what she was saying, and part of the goodies that she sent me was some trim. So I contacted her, as I say, and I said, if you ever find any, would you send me, you know, get me some. I did quote a yardage, I think, I can't remember. Let me know, you know, how much, and I'll PayPal you, etc., etc. And that was it, you see. And, you know, things happened. You don't think about anything again, do you? And then, blow me, this parcel appeared, and I thought, well, I'm not expecting. It must be Happy Mail. Well, it certainly was Happy Mail. All this beautiful trim came. There is so many pieces here and so many beautiful things I want to show you that Lisa has sent me. So here we go, Lisa, after all that waffle. But I know you love this. So let's move this away. This was just for you to look at while I was nattering away, as I do. Lots of other journals, people who are making journals, junk journals, art journals, altered books, pamphlets, all sorts of people. I have quite a list now of people that do all this. And I just can't mention the names here because I haven't got my list with me. But thank you, all of you, because you're really giving me a tremendous amount of inspiration. Because that's me. That's what I want to get back to. Right, so in this envelope, here comes the first thing. Now, bearing in mind, if I was to get anything, I was expecting sort of a couple of pieces, like, you know, there's loads of it. So wonderful. You can see that. Let's see if I can bring that up again. They've been rolled up in this envelope because I wouldn't dare put them away because I would have forgotten about them. Isn't that gorgeous? That's in a organza and some threads, and it's, look, isn't it fabulous? And there's loads of it, and it's so thick. I think I mentioned why I wanted it for Lisa, and it was for, if I've said this before, fast forward, it was for the spines of a altered book or junk journal or whatever. You know, I wanted to make the spine, the front, the back of these books very tactile, and me, you know, that's me. So that's the first one. I've got to whip through now because you'll be having a video of me nattering and showing you nothing. I'm absolutely gobsmacked, honestly, with this. That's the second one. You probably think it's a lot like, I don't know what the colour's coming like over on the camera. Don't flash on me, battery, please. That's the second one, so that's darker and same sort of principle, but it hasn't got the threads in it. But this is just what I want. It's fabulous. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lisa. Then I'm just showing you these randomly in no order at all. That one, I don't know, as I say, about colours, but here it's sort of a copper colour. This fabulous trim here with the organza ribbon, this time cut. The others were still looped. And the threads. I love it. You will see loads of these as soon as I can get my head around. I'm getting there. I have to keep saying there, I'm getting there, because I'm getting so frustrated. I could cry, honestly. I'm that mad. I'm mad with myself, honestly, because I'm sure I've created this disaster myself. The house I'm on about, the flat, the rooms, my bed. Isn't that lovely? That gorgeous pink and white, sort of a boucle, is that the word I'm looking for? Thread that's looped all onto that. Isn't it gorgeous? Let's see if I can show you that way. Look. Isn't that fabulous? Love it. This one, you will go mad for, because I was doing a little dance as far as I could with these old knees of mine. All my ankles are killing me at the moment. My ankles. Turn this around the right way so you can see. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lisa. She's a dream, she really is. And how kind for her to think of me like this. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, come on then, June, get cracking. Here we go with another one. As I say, no particular order. That one. Fabulous. That's a sort of butterscotch organza, narrow organza ribbon, the threads, and blue as well. When I say blue, it isn't blue, it's is that teal? Is that teal? I don't know, but to me it's a pale blue. So let's quickly show you that. Isn't it fabulous? Okay, Mr. Chimes. I'll be with you in a minute. In other words, get cracking, June. Here's another one. Yeah, honestly, there's more. This is great. This is like eyelash yarn with the threads. So that's open. I've got to pull the threads, see, to make it come out properly. I can't do it there because I can't see. But it's gorgeous. I love it. This is me. I love it. I love it. There's another. Oh, there you go. It's gone very dark again. We're going to have more rain. Gosh, we've had some rain just lately. This is, oh, carnival. Isn't that fabulous? I love it. Just reminds me of the carnival and the fair, and again that thread has got to come out, you see, to give that effect. Sunshine yellow, fuchsia, you name it, that colour's there. Can't wait to use these. Can't wait. And I've got such a lot of projects, you know, I should be working on. But you've got to do what you want to do, haven't you? I've got a couple of things to show you that I've done. But nothing majorly beautiful. I think this is going to go off in a minute, so this might be a second video because it's now flashing like video. This is, it's felt. It feels like felt. Isn't it great? I love it. And there's that colour and there's this colour. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Let me put it against there. I'm having the hot flushes. I haven't took my morphine today. I was having a good day and I've forgotten to take it. So I'll start getting withdrawal symptoms now. There. Isn't it gorgeous? Whew, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot now. I haven't shown you this one, have I? No. Baby pink. Or is it perhaps too bright to be baby pink? Interspersed with different colours threads. There's the thread again that you take off. And that's the result. There's that one. Now you can see how excited I was that day that the postman bought this. I just could not believe my eyes. Every sense of my being was affected that day. Look, isn't that lovely? These are the beaded ones now. Absolutely gorgeous. There, look. There. This is a pink one. Lovely. So these are sort of a smaller bead at the beginning, drop, and then going down to a larger one. Very unusual, all of these. I've never seen any of these, by the way, here. Honestly, not one of them. And I go to, you know, all the knitting and sewing and haberdashery and quilting and everything else exhibitions. And I get on my own little scooter, usually, if I'm not with Trisha, and I look at all the stalls and I buy. But that's the next one. Isn't that fabulous? That reminds me of, I did a journal, I will bring it down when I get at it, Out of Africa it was called, Out of Africa, and this would have been fabulous on that journal. It's sort of burlap, you call it, Hessian we tend to call it over here, and then these clay type of beads with the gold. Fabulous for that sort of project. Lovely jubbly. So I think that's it with the trims. That's it. Gosh, that's enough, isn't it? My goodness, it's amazing. And then look at this. Look. I love these broad. I mean, you all know I'm always talking about the very tiny, narrow laces, but I love these because you can make dresses and skirts for your art dolls and, which is the right way, art dolls and flat dolls, which I'm into at the moment. I'm in the process of making some. I've got about 10 projects on the go. Look, isn't that fabulous? I love it. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so, so much. And there's a load of this, you know. There really is. Oh no, I've got another tassel here. Haven't shown you that, have I? Look at that. It's amazing. Ba-bam! So that's white, different types of thread with sequins. Can you see, are they catching the light? The little light I've got in here. Oh, fabulous. Hula skirt comes to mind. What did it do with that? Oh, it is. Ooh, I'll have to put the fan on in a minute. I'm getting really hot and bothered. Well, I'll be finished this in a second. Yes, I've got it. It's 26 minutes already. Look at this lace. I've had some wonderful lace over the last few days. Look at that. June. I'm getting a bit jittery now, you see. Isn't that fabulous? Look at that that's in between the larger pieces. It's like, I was going to say a cobweb, but that's not right. Beehive? I don't know. Not beehive, you know, the actual honey thingy. Oh, beautiful. That's the way, that's it. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I better keep saying that, do I? Sorry. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And then last but not least, I hope I've got them all now. If there's anything I've missed out, Lisa, please let me know and I'll do a search. But I'm pretty positive I kept them all together in the same envelope as you sent them. Look. Isn't that just amazing? So that's the tale about Lisa. So please get in touch, Lisa. I hope you've got my message. And let me do this cut and paste to you so you can see that I've been answering you. And please, YouTube, get your act together. There's so many things we can't do anymore because you change your mind. And I said this right from the beginning. What is the worst thing in the world is they do these things and don't tell you. If they could just put a little flash 10-second video to say what they're proposing or what they've done or what they're going to do, we'd be better off, wouldn't we? Not trying to think what they may have done, where the minds were that day, and then trying to find out where to find how to do it, or amend it, or write it, etc. Oh, nightmare. Sorry, me moaning again. Okay, I am off again, and one more video coming up fairly quickly, and then I'll be quiet for a little while I get cracking with some bits and bobs projects. That one there is one of the ones I've just finished. Okay. Oh, I wanted to show you that bottle as well, but we'll do it next time. Just see what you think it came from. All right then. See you soon. Take care, everybody. Love you lots. Bye-bye. Bye.